see Lindelof videos, AP Calculus, differentiation of ln and exponential functions. And here's an ln function that is also a chain rule function. So this is how I'm going to actually look at this. I'm going to start to differentiate this. I'm going to take the derivative of the yellow part first, which is just that y prime is equal to 1 over the inside function, right? Times the derivative of the inside function, which is 1 over 3x cubed, because it's also an ln, right? So that's why that's coming out weird like that. Times the derivative of this function, which is 9x squared. So it gets looking pretty bad. I guess what I'm going to do is I put this back together. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to simplify this 9x squared over 3x cubed part. It gives me 9 over 3 is 3, isn't it? And x squared over x cubed just leaves me an x at the bottom. Is that okay? And then I'm going to rewrite this whole thing. I'm going to put these two pieces together, right? I've simplified this piece. So I'm going to put these pieces together and get y prime is equal to 3 over x ln 3x cubed. Please resist the temptation to multiply this x times this 3x cubed here, because remember, this 3x cubed here is the argument, right? It's the argument of ln, so it's not coefficient like the x is right there. All right? Let's do one more real quick. Let's take a look at this one. I like this one a lot because, well, let's take a look at it. Is y is equal to cosine ln 4x cubed. Again, I'm going to look at this thing as if it was a chain rule problem, and I'm going to look at this cosine part as the outer function. I'm just going to take the derivative of the outside, and the derivative of cosine is opposite sine. So I have opposite sine of whatever was in there, which was ln 4x cubed. Now I have to look at this piece here as if it was its own piece, so 4x cubed. And I'm going to take its derivative, which happens to be 1 over 4x cubed, times the derivative of 4x cubed, which is 12x squared. Sure, 12x squared. I put this together, I get 12 over 4 is 3, so 3, and x squared over x cubed is over x over 3x, isn't it? So if you look at all that together, I guess I could clean that up a bit and put y is equal to 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 sine ln 4x cubed all over x. Remember, this x is in the argument and therefore can't be simplified to this. All right?